see what happens. Never really done a live stream on YouTube like this where I'm just standing about. I'll show you some stuff, I guess. I want to remind you straight away as well, if you're watching this later on when they're finished, if it keeps it up, don't know if it does. I have a podcast. You can find my podcast here on YouTube as well. Give it a listen. You might enjoy it. You might not. But I make animals, innit? Right, that's my main thing. This is a glove puppet that I made out of a fox's head. It's got a little squeaker in there as well. And you might know of this. This is a pencil case that I made out. It's got a pencil sharpener up its jacksie. You can see how many pencils I've sharpened as well, because it's stained the fur here. So his fur like he's shit himself, but that's just graphite from a pencil. Right, it's not poo. We've got stuff like this. Well, I say I've got stuff like this. A rat skin clacker. If you are watching this later in the day, just know fucking no one's watching me right now, which makes it in a way no different. Makes it kind of that. For those of you wondering, one person's just joined. If you are watching this too, so I'm gonna and this is what this is perfect for. This is a minx leg that I've added a suction cup to, so I could pop it on the wall behind there, and I can pretend to with this new viewer here. You see, now little insight into the studio. There's no window there. I was pretending, but this does actually connect to the glass. So if you look, put this maybe there. There you go. See, now it's on the window. There. There you go. Can you see? Let's see what you can see. There we go. Fucking hell. I can only like aim one thing. There you go. See, works. You hear the little. What else have I got to show you? I've got some insects in that. Got loads of insects on the website now as well. I'll give them all stupid names, so maybe I'll do a video going through all the daft names I've given these, but I probably won't be boring to you. Got these as well, all the weird magnets of stuff I've made. So this was a ducktail with two duck's heads, a rat's tail and duckling feet. That's a PPE, a safety fox. This is a fish with feet and legs. That's one of my rat men. You can pull his trousers down. My very first one. Wearing a Jesus piece as well. This ornament here was called Geezer Girl. Her head's made out of rat skin, chicken beak, duckling, and a duckling's foot as well, holding that head up. So you'd be looking into it like Hamlet. No one's watching, you know what I mean? So this is just me doing a normal video, except you're getting that sort of constant punch in the bottom of the rib here to tell you, no one's watching me, no one gives a shit. Here's a pencil case I made out of a rat on a fridge magnet. I am going to do a video with this, and also I've got pencil cases on, because it'd be like Inception. A troll called Reggie, smoking a joint made out of another rat's tail. He was made out of rat as well. Raptor on a magnet. And this is a warrior that I made out of rats and rabbits and mice. I doubled up on his ball sack as well. I had to take the ball sack off of another rat to extend it. The shield there is made out of rat skin. Rabbit ears for wings. And the mace, his staff here is made out of various bits of mice. And there was a bit of the tailing round, which you can't quite see in the picture. His belly was also rabbit. If I remember it, actually, I think I used most of a rabbit's head to create the belly, so that the wings would stay in place, and so that you could effectively push the wings like that, so it looked like it's flapping around. So I don't know. I don't know if doing these live streams is much good. Hello to the people that I've just joined, but I don't want to make it boring for anyone who might watch this in the future. But what do you reckon to these things here on the wall? Here's some other pictures of things I've made. I'll give you a little bit of a talking to about what these are, and I'll show you these things. Bear with me while I fucking angle the camera. So we've got Jedi Mice Tricks. That's got a tail there made out of mouse. This one's called the Waterboarder. So I'll bring him closer because it's harder to envision. That's a duckling's head, mouse skin, baby chicken toes, duckling legs on a bed of crystals, like he's surfing kind of thing, quite good. Still got the original thing that I actually made, still got him in the other room in storage. No one wants him, don't know why. I think he's really cool. I know I'm charging quite a lot for him, but that's because I think he's cool. Whereas like a rat skin clacker like this, like 50, you know what I mean? There's a big price difference. Some people just don't really want to spend, something like that, which is more than fine. I don't mind, You can also join my Patreon though and get all these canvases for £5 cheaper each, and you can keep reusing the code as well. Back on the wall, it's a fucking nightmare to hang up because you've the other one right up. There you go. This one's called Jewelry Stays On. I can't get it off the wall. But you can see it's one of my rat men. It's actually the rat man here from this fridge magnet bumming an action figure there. So the action figure's taking the rat man up the chuff. You can see there. This one here is Pull My Mare. So this is another action figure with a spring, a bit of mouse skin here. That's a duckling's head. I'm going to take out these ones here because I sound really weird to myself, and it's driving fucking mad because I can kind of hear myself echoing through my own brain, and it's making me feel like I need to shout, and it's annoying. This is just a fucking toy horse. The squirrel, which was a boy squirrel because I had to remove the dick and balls from it, and then I gave it a bra and some like hefty fake tits as well, and a summer dress. This one here is Rogerin. What do you reckon to Rogerin? So Rogerin's another one of me rat people. Bit of rabbit here, bit of box up here. Half a mouse. His underpants made of various rat scrotums, and he's shagging that doll there. Probably my most popular, to be honest with you. Got a bunch of me trolls here. There's an headless duckling. Rat pencil case. Sack girl. Her head's made out of ball sacks of rats. This is the puppeteer, but with a story for him that he cares more about this puppet than that puppet, treats him like he's... But he doesn't like this one, but he can't take him to the orphanage. He just wants that one to die of skin, so that's why he's bought that one a hat. This one here is one of me rat people. If I can get it off the fucking wall. I can't get them off the wall, man. He's the hunter anyway. He's got what's that called? A bindle, mate. A bindle made out of mink and duckling feet. A sheath for his sword made out of his own tail. An head here of a duckling that he's killed, and he's made out of half of a rat. That's homemade. That's a bit of a rat's ball sack, but mostly skin. A chicken's beak and rat tail. This is me breasted centaur. So you got 3/4 of a mink, 3/4. Oh, it might have been I think it was a mink. 3/4 of a rat, and then a pair of tits made out of rat ball sack. There's a lot of scrotum going on. Everybody's left. Nobody cares. Do you know what I mean? Which is fine, but I'll carry on with the last one. This is probably my favourite here. One of my rat people. I made a barbecue out of about 6 mice, and then that's half of a rat and a pinny made of mice. So if you like that, go and have a look at my website. If you don't, fucking why you're watching, do you know what I mean? I'm getting comments though. I was seeing comments. What have people been saying? I assume it's fucking Milo saying I've got El Riz, and I'm not that ass. How could I have read the chat, bro, if I'm stood over there looking at the wall? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what? I don't know. You want me to have eyes in the back of my head? It's fucking. I'm not that arsed. Like the chat doesn't really matter anyway, because no one's talking. You're just fucking trying to insult me. So why would I even answer? Gorilla Hat though says cool. But this is a glove puppet I made out of a foot, like I showed at the start of the stream. Don't know what else I've got really to show you in this room. It's fucking not a great deal of things. Oh, I've got this though. What do you reckon? This is the Gardener. So that's a good bit of mink there for the neck, which I might shave down so it's more in fitting with the rest of this. And that's a real head there. And he obviously he's a gardener. That's why he's got a rake and a watering can and that. But I thought he'd look good with a duck's head. I thought he looked a lot better holding his little pepper. Like fucking, do you know what I mean? Lily's just joined saying, huh? You know. Would you like to? I don't know. I don't know if people will be watching this, you know, from start to finish. I've not put it. I should do this. I'll do this again, but I'll have shitloads of stuff in front of me, and then I'll just show it you all. Maybe I'll do it in the week when I'm waiting for the resin to set. How's that sound? That's a fridge magnet with a picture of my dad's toes on. If you want to see an updated picture of my dad's toes, join me Patreon. You can see it on there, patreon.com/worldaroundyou. You can also listen to hundreds of exclusive podcasts, video versions of the podcasts, of which you can find the audio versions on here. Before I leave, I'll give you to whoever's watching now a little sharpen of the rats, a little sharpening of a pencil up a dead rat's arsehole, and then we'll call it a day. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If not, it's mad that you made it to the end, mate. I'll fucking see you in a bit.